Welcome back, everyone. Apparently, I supremely screwed up in the last video, thinking that the game was broken, when in fact, I was broken. They said to do an ollie trick, and I just interpreted that as an ollie because no one says ollie trick. Let me just fix the volume here. So, this time around, I'm going to try and finish this game, even though I have no idea how long it is or if it is actually bugged. I haven't tested it yet. But yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so here's where I'm up to. This thing called Pick. Some photographers are hanging around in the upper portions of the course in the hopes of catching us, pulling choice moves. Hit an ollie trick at each of the 5 marked locations. And I think I just read that as ollie, and it didn't, because I was just doing ollies, it didn't work at the locations. But a commenter pointed out that I'm really, really dumb. But a bit of blame has to go onto this game, because no one says ollie trick. Sometimes you hear ollie impossible, but even then people just say impossible, because we're not in the 80s. So like no one says like ollie kickflip, like, or no one in the last like 25 years has said ollie kickflip or ollie, I don't know, like it's just weird wording. But also I really should have figured out what the game was saying, because obviously this wasn't written by skateboarders. Yeah, so my bad, but let's just continue. Here we go again. I haven't played this since that video. Part of me is thinking it is bugged still, and it's just going to screw up, but let's see. So that one always worked. Assumedly they all work. Yeah, okay. That one never worked, so I screwed up. Thank you to that commenter who pointed out what I was doing wrong. I am so fucking dumb. Yeah, nah, all good. That one worked though, from memory. Yep, we're good. Alright, continuing on. I'm surprised only one person who watched it caught this problem though. I guess that speaks to, maybe I'm not that stupid. Maybe it is the game just being confusing with its dumb ollie trick wording. But there's that. Amazing, you pulled that off better than I could. Yeah, right. Yeah, right's a reference to a skateboarding video. That's kind of funny. You barely scraped by, but you've got a decent handle on skating. Danny wants you back to get busy in the Plaza course. Here's an Alien Workshop t-shirt. Get people hyped on the shop by wearing it. Oh, that's cool. They've got merch by actual brands. So that's kind of similar to the main game, because the main game had an emphasis on what you're wearing. So Rob and Chris pushed you pretty hard. Put that experience to good use in this open map where you can skate free and explore at will. Try out my new and improved challenges for a sponsorship with Slappy Skate Shop. Slappy's in the main game. I had a gnarly fall earlier and lost my trick book. I can't teach you new moves without so no pro skater has a fucking trick book that I think it's in the far right side of the plaza near the fountain. New location, boys. Alright. Oh, interesting. So how do I... I'm in a weird situation. There we go. So yeah, I've got to go find Danny's trick book. I can switch directions. I didn't know if I could do that before. So this is some open-ended area apparently. And already I'm noticing there's heaps more lanes. So that looks like a trick book. Oh, I have to grind to get to it. Gotcha. Sweet, a little soaked, but I ain't complaining. Get 700 points in the plaza. Easy. Look at that 5-0. What am I getting? 700 points? Did I just get 3,000 points? Or is it 7,000 points? Nose grinds. Oh. Okay, maybe you're hotter than I thought. Thanks, Danny. Footy fun. Time to put you on camera. Fill up your footy meter. Maybe that's what the thing at the top is. Yeah, it is. And then use that button to film some footy. Oh, footage. This whole time. Reminds me of that Mega 64 video where they have a fisheye lens. Now we gotta film 6 skate footy. No bailing during the footy. Try to nail a couple of chicks. Alright. So I've got to build up that bar. It's so interesting that this has this weird little open bit. You can manual. Yeah, nose manual. What happened there? Yeah, switching directions is a little odd. And you seem to bounce off things. So I'm building up that bar at the top. Okay. So I think E on this emulator is the start button. I gotta stop overcooking these combos. What am I doing? That's interesting that it let me be in the middle of that planter there. Oh, okay. Okay, can't go that way either. Oh, it's so hard to tell like which layer's which. Let's just stick to the simple stuff, like benches. Flat ground 360s are pretty fucking hard. But in this game, they're not. Yeah, nice. Okay, you can't do manuals even in this mode. Can't do normal manuals. Okay, so this button, now I'm filming. Whoa, look at Was that good enough? It was. That's interesting, little visual effect there. Excellent footy, footy time. Excellent. Footy time lets you squeeze extra tricks into a line or breeze through. Breeze through rough course or coal, did it just say? I want to see if you're quick on the board as you think, nail the tricks as they appear on screen. Ooh, this is like... this is a mode in Skate, except exceptionally easy. You are now officially sponsored by Slappies. Mike Carroll, got a new character. He's a real skater, he's not a character. Hey man, Danny, Rob and Chris, pretty impressed with you, which isn't easy to do. Let's see what you've got. Get some bearings at Slappies. Alright. Basically just get to the end of the level as fast as possible, I think. Stairs. This game has more content than I expected. Is that gonna... Okay, I'm behind those. I'm actually quite impressed by the visual variety and the pace it's making its way through these levels. Like each one's... Like you don't get sick of one area, which you do in like basically every phone game. I love how you can just keep pulling and grinding on the one rail. I did it! Alright. Construction work opened a grind paradise. Hit 8 before. So footy seems to be like a superpower as well. It's not just... Well, let's try and build it up and use it. Huge ollie. I need to start throwing in 5-0s and nose grinds. I thought I was... This depth thing's throwing me a little bit. What am I doing? Oh, I'm grinding things. I'm pretty out of it today. Did a lot of cooking this morning and listened to a podcast. But like, it's just one of those days. It's a rainy day. It's been raining all weekend. Forgive me if I'm incomprehensible. I swear I've done enough grinds. I swear I've done 8 grinds. Yeah. I think you even shocked some of the construction. If someone was skating that well, I think any onlooker would be like, what the fuck is going on? You're getting a little cocky, and I want to see if you can nail 5 completely different tricks. Alright, let's do that. We got a kickflip, an indie, ollie, a 360 ollie, a nose manual, grind, a nose grind, and not a tail, a 5-0. Just need to do a 5-0, and then I think I've done every trick I possibly can do. There we go. Alright, let's see if the game agrees with me. It's weird that in terms of tricks you can do in the air, there's only kickflips, indies, and 360s. And I guess there's only 3 grinds as well. But, you know, I guess controls are limited. Maybe I should try hit the numbers to see if I can do any tricks. Nail whatever tricks you feel like doing, but gain 300 points by the end. Yeah. Wait, did it say get a bit of footy as well? Couldn't hurt either. I don't know if it wants me to or not. That's a bit vague there, Mike. So if I hit... Nah. Nah. The corner number buttons don't do anything. But yeah, I don't know what my impression of this game is. It's like decent. I wouldn't be disappointed with it if I paid like $1 on it in $1 for it in 2007. It said get 300 points, and I have like 5,000. I don't know if the game really expects that little from its players. And like, on top of this, my footy thing isn't too high. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this seems to give you like low grab or something. It's so odd. I do like how it's doing that trail though. You pulled that off without blinking, amazing. I'm siding with Rob and Chris, you've got it. I'm sending you back downtown for a street session with Danny. My sponsor girl has some shirts. One of the favorite decks I've ever owned is an Alien shirts, an Alien Workshop deck, so I'm going to keep the Alien Workshop shirt. Welcome back. I heard you're getting your tricks locked down. I mean, yeah, I'm locking them down because I haven't learnt any other tricks. The upcoming demo, grind the pipes in the lower downtown construction site. Just tag them with... This is something Tony Hawk did that was like, do a grind to achieve something completely random. So I'm grinding some pipes somewhere from what it looks like. Are they pipes? Oh, they look like pipes up there. But I wouldn't be able to get to those, would I? I don't know if you can air out of quarters in this game. I really don't think you can. These levels are getting bigger. It's reminding me of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 on the Game Boy Color, I think. Or 2? Maybe 2. It's funny, I made videos on these games and played them quite a bit, but I just can't remember them very well. Oh, these pipes, I suppose. Are they pipes? Oh, this laning is so confusing. Sorry about the birds outside. So this one is going to land on the rail? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we seem to alternate between these open areas. Yeah, nice. And the more linear missions. Are these the pipes? What am I doing? Is there another pipe anywhere. I guess on top of those quarters. Oh, this pipe I don't think I've grinded. My depth perception. What? I swear. There we go. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, I think that's been every pipe, so... Let's bounce off the wall here. Kadoosh. I've grinded all these. I can't air out, that's not... Oh, I can! Oh! Okay. That's a game changer. Alright, I gotta restart. The lower down... Okay, construction site. Look for a construction site. Oops, didn't... Lower. Oh, construction site. Cool. And those look like pipes. Man, you're probably watching this getting so frustrated. It's like, why can't Mini-Me read fucking anything? Oh, there's so many pipes. If only Mini-Me could read. This Let's Play would be so much simpler. That's right, I'm calling it a Let's Play. It's 2010. Which, okay, I don't think I've hit every pipe up there, but we'll get back to it, I suppose. How do I get down there? Yeah, cool. That's one way down. Also, this level is really big. Just thought I'd point that out. Got me out, okay. Airing out of quarters is fucking awkward. So I'm holding left the whole time here. Nope, it's not it. Is it up? Is it, like, because all the arrows do tricks. Press everything. Maybe it's down while you're in the air. I didn't press down that time. It's down, I think. It's weird that they go into so much effort in really grinding into... Grinding. That's a pun. How everything works. But they don't tell you how to air out of quarters. Let me out! Oh. The down is airwalk, so... What am I doing wrong? What did I do right to get out? Alright, here we go. I'm pressing everything this time. Okay, don't spawn me down there, don't spawn me down. Fuck. This is frustrating. Like, I stack it up there, I respawn down here. Fuck, we'll come at it from the other side then. If I can even get out. Why do I play so many janky games? Don't, no. Here we go. Let me out. Nope. I don't want to be doing tricks, but like... That was me pressing like every arrow. Hang on. Is there a pause button? Yeah, I see. I see you, Danny. I bet you that just reset all those other pipes I grinded on. That was me holding left the whole time. Oh, I'm up here now. Okay, well that's good. At least I can come at this from the other side. This must be a frustrating watch. It's frustrating to play, believe me. Alright. All the pipes? You want me to grind all of them, Danny? This is a much more involved request than anything I've got before in this game. Alright, here's this fucking challenge again. Oh, I did it. Okay, thank fuck. See, I just pressed left, but sometimes left just does a trick. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. Let's see. I think you've got to wait till you're coming back down. I was kidding. I have no idea how you get out of these corners. Well, let's stack it here and then respawn up there. Yes. These controls, like, so I figured out that when I'm going on into the corner on the left sides, I can get out real easily. But on the right, it's much less reliable. Sort of like politics. Let's go up here. Okay. There we go. Okay, I need that last pipe there though. Is that not every pipe? I think that's that blue pipe above me. Let's do that. Right, that's that one. You all remember a game called Skate Park Tycoon? Leave a comment if you do, because that's a game I want to cover on the channel, and it's a game that is quite janky. I'd almost say that the actual skateboarding in it is more janky than this game, which is an achievement. So many pipes over here. Is this a pipe? Do you count? I mean, it is. Oh. It meant those pipes the whole time. Oh, I'm so... Can you blame me for these things? Can you blame me for getting confused at this shit? Like... Those little ones look like pipes too, the ones that I've been grinding. But they mean these giant ones. We put the skate logo on them. And that wasn't all of them, apparently. I guess there's more below. Can I even get down anywhere? Oh. There's one up there. So yeah, changing lanes is a bit weird. You just press up and down, but you can do it in midair too. And it's sort of hard to tell the depth. All this time, those pipes are screaming skate demo now. Oh, okay. Apologies for being the worst at this game ever, but I feel like some blame has to be put on this confusing shit. Dude, I think I saw your sweet shades downtown. They're way up on the sculpture on the left of the area. And I couldn't reach them. You might want to take a look. On the left. Okay. Not wearing shades. I don't own a pair of shades. Thank you very much, Danny. I picked my style at the start of this, and I specifically didn't pick shades because I couldn't. I like all the people they have in the backgrounds. Is that a wall ride? Did you just wall ride? It did! You can wall ride. That's amazing. I'm gonna be wall riding everywhere now. Having a hard time making up these stairs. See, okay, there's my things. That's cool, but like, it's cool that you can wall ride. Like, they've put some effort in. I mean, no, I'd go as far as saying, on average, this is a lot better than most J2Me games. I'm more and more impressed with it the more I go along. 800 points worth of skating. No way, dude. Oh. That's not a grind. I mean, I've done 7,000 points worth of skating. Odd game. I do like all the little characters they have everywhere. It adds flavor. And you know what? Color scheme is pretty much what Skate was. They're vibing it okay. No. Oop. See, I thought I was going to land on the ledge up there, which is why I bailed. Oh, this place annoys the shit out of me because I can't tell what anything is. So they've combined the vert stuff with the street stuff, which I actually didn't think they would do because mechanically they're so different. Like once I go up a quarter, I can start doing like airwalks. The weirdest looking airwalks ever. Let's do this. Yeah. Indie. Ollie. Kickflip. Nose grinds. Oh, it's 8,000 points. Am I just reading things wrong? Am I like super blind? Like, no game has made me feel this stupid. Whip off one of my favorite lines. Indie, manual, kickflip, and do it with style. I will, Danny. Though I'm surprised it's one of your favorite lines. I feel like you're only saying that because it's the only 3 tricks I can do. Was it kickflip, indie, manual? Indie, manual, kickflip. Indie. Manual, except it's nose manual because we can't do normal manuals. Indie. Manual. Kickflip. You almost did that better than I did. Almost. That was some serious skill. People are starting to recognize you. Board sponsors are hanging with Chris at the Halfpipe. Downtown's yours to abuse whenever you feel the urge. Alright. Pull off the tricks as I announce them. Bit Tony Hawk. Has he announced any tricks? Oh, where's it? Stiffy. Oh, I don't... That looks like a stiffy. Roast beef. Okay. See, I don't know. I don't know the tricks on this one. Okay. There's a roast beef. Alright, I know that airwalk is down. 360 QP. Quarter pipe, I guess. Hand plant, I think. Yeah. It's like you were reading my mind, man. Gain 900 points in 60 seconds, but I bet it means 9,000. I don't think I'm this stupid. Pull it off and maybe you're worthy of some sweet threads. Alright. So these, you don't have to like balance or hold grabs or anything, it just kind of does them for you. So I have 9,000 points in the corner. So I don't know what it wants, to be honest. So I keep ollieing at the end thinking it'll do anything, but I don't think it does. I'm too used to these. Oh, yeah, fucked it. I think you can pull 2 tricks in the air. This is the most gnarly half pipe, man. Lip stall. What's like, am I getting point? What? It looks like I have over 9,000. He's power level. But, all he wanted was 900 after all. No, I'm not trying to fail. You only wanted 900 points, didn't you? Gained 900 in 60 seconds, yeah. What am I doing wrong? I'm so confused. Okay, the counter doesn't seem to reset, so maybe it is actually 900 points. And I just keep looking at that thing like But it's so high because I'm dumb. As we've established. Looks like Danny Way and Chris Cole are in the background watching. Which I suppose you would. Who wouldn't watch this? This is the craziest. Like, 2 curved bits of metal in a construction site. I know what I gotta do. This button. It slows down the game, like, to a point. Okay, yeah, you get a lot more hang time. What? I swear I've got 900 points, but... Look at that. It's pretty good. I haven't stacked it at all. I've done tricks every fucking where I can. Okay, yeah, cool. Usually the game stops you when you complete it, but that one just waited the whole timer, I suppose. Prefab. Own this pipe by doing this line. Manual, roast beef, manual, airwalk. So that's a roast beef. Manual, roast beef, manual, airwalk? Yeah, first try, baby. Baby. That pipe is yours. Video line. Show me some roast beef, airwalk, stiffy. Yeah, so footy time seems to basically give you more hang time and slow down time. So let's first figure out, I think to the right, oh no, if you point away from the quarter you do a roast beef, and down is an airwalk, and then into the quarter is a stiffy. No, up. Okay. So what did it want? Roast beef, airwalk, stiffy. So down, left, like away, down, and then up. Away. Alright. Yeah. Don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have done that. I regret everything. So let's build up that footy meter. I'm not sure what the like halfway point in the footy meter thing means. It's kind of throwing me. Alright, here we go. Oh no, not this time. Okay, maybe I've got to get to that halfway point to start using footy. Alright, so what was it? It was away, down, and then up. Wasn't it? Roast beef, airwalk, stiffy. Head right into half pipe, up in the air. Yeah, that's a stiffy. It's a roast beef. It's an airwalk. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know if I'll upload this video. Come to think of it, it's not the most entertaining thing ever. It's basically just watching me screw up. Which, you know, maybe that is entertaining. If I do upload this, and if you are hearing this, let's try. Hang on a sec. So, roast beef, airwalk, stiffy. Come on. What am I doing wrong? Roast beef, airwalk, stiffy. Roast beef, airwalk. I'm watching the top left to make sure those are the tricks. Stiffy. Yeah, I got it right. I'm sure the game's fine, and I'm just screwing up this time as well, knowing my luck so far. Alright, here we go. Roast beef, airwalk, stiffy. Oh no, I got it this time. Of course it worked this time. Here's a t-shirt from Zero. That is actually his sponsor, or at least it was. Yeah, I like zero shirts. Back from more, I didn't leave you with enough bruises this time. Let's get a Plan B sponsor. But as I was saying, if this is uploaded and you're enjoying this, let me know. If you'd like me to continue uploading stuff like this, let me know. Because I'm having doubts. I don't think this video will be super entertaining, but then again, it is a second channel video of just me talking about a video game. I've heard my voice helps people sleep, so maybe you can watch these to fall asleep. Crap, today's the tax deadline and mine aren't in. Yeah, right. Danny's taxes. Let's collect them. This game is actually longer than I thought too. Or maybe it's just because I've been screwing up so fucking much. You know what? I feel like taking a break, so I'm going to take a break. Alright, I'm back. Hello everyone. It's actually the next day for me. Yesterday playing this was a bit of a disaster. I seem to not understand anything from memory. But hopefully in this sitting I will finish this game. Yeah, it's been an interesting day. I finished off a script. And I wanted to record it, but there's so many birds outside. So now we're doing this, so if you hear any birds outside, as usual, I know there's so many birds in the audio of my video. Anyway, well, I've got to hand it to you. Your skills are for real. Danny's waiting in the park for you. Here's a t-shirt from my sponsor, Zero. I remember doing this. Alright, there's my shirt. Back for more, eh? Didn't leave you with enough bruises last time. Pull this off and I'll get Plan B to sponsor you. Alright. Sorry if you just watched this. It's just a bit fresh in my mind. That's right, we gotta get Danny's taxes. Irresponsible of him. And I've forgotten the controls. Hang on. Yeah, no, I got it. I hit the planter. It's weird, it like respawns you in weird ways, hey. Oh, I'm on a timer. Why am I on a timer? I feel like the levels are getting much more complex than when they started. So when they started, they were just flat. I've screwed this up. Oh, there's a tax deadline. Again, I can't read anything. Ah, there's a problem. Okay. So why I'm jumping so early... So if I hold down enter, I crouch, then I let go of enter and grind. But here, when you press down enter, it jumps while you're grinding. You can't hold down jump. Which is why I was ollieing so early. Where are these taxes, man? Oh, I only just made that. Is this game getting harder? Bailless. I've been watching skaters bail all day attempting this one. Get through the course without bailing. Alright. I think the game's getting a little more challenging. I didn't bail just then when I did this. Let's do a 360 down some stairs. It's a cool trick. Oh, it doesn't fail you when you bail. See, I'm getting a little confused with my depth perception. I feel like if I release this video, as in the one you're watching right now, it doesn't paint me in a very good light. I feel like I come across as quite daft. But you know what? Who cares? Let's try this again. Lane change. There we go. You, the next big thing? Huh? What? I guess I didn't get 400 points. Okay, it says points in the corner. Despite what I initially thought about this game, it's surprisingly polished. what I thought was a bug was obviously not a bug. Because really I haven't run into any problems at all. Wow. In terms of like glitching or anything on that topic. But yeah. Alright. Had to focus for that one. It's interesting, it's getting harder to do. I wonder how long this game is. It doesn't sort of give you a roadmap of where the end of the game is. Me and the guys have been nailing handrails all day, but we keep busting kingpins. Can you pick up 10 for us? Kingpins? What are kingpins? Oh, as in like pins in a skateboard. I've never heard those called kingpins, but maybe they are. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, if you've made it this far in this video, I applaud you. Strong effort. Because I imagine I'm fairly insufferable. See, like, oh, good thing I bailed then. Sometimes, like, because it's a vertical game, it like scrolls too quickly and you can't see things coming. Like, I don't know what the solution to that is, just skate slower, but I'm on a timer. Is that all of them? Cool. See how I'm sort of cutting it really close now, whereas previously this game was quite easy. Make a name for yourself by grinding hard for the photographers on these 6 mark spots. Alright. Grinding hard. Oh, why did I restart? If I do a main channel video of this, I'm thinking because the game is so simple that the video will be quite short. And something as a YouTuber, you might know, you might not, something that the algorithm likes and something that is good because it lets you add more ads into a video is you want your video to be longer than 10 minutes. But I don't think this game is worth... Where's it respawn me? Can't go backwards. I don't think this game is worth a 10-minute video. It's just not that... I think it's an interesting game for sure, but it's not deep enough to talk about for that long. So it kind of creates a weird conflict of interest in a way, because I want to cover this. Like, it's a cool curiosity to me. But the YouTuber in me is like, why are you covering this? It's not worth the effort because it won't be a 10-minute video. Which is quite depressing, I think. I really don't like that change. Or that part of YouTube. So I try just to I try to just not worry about that sort of stuff. What am I doing here? Because I feel like what's more important than ad revenue and all that sort of thing is simply making good content. Because, you know, that'll grow my channel more than anything else would. And, you know, I've already put the effort in now. I know that the Far Cry 2 Java game video, which was quite successful that I did, like, I hit the grind there. I know that video was longer than 10 minutes, but I feel like there was a lot to say about that because it was like a full-blown story adaptation of Far Cry 2 on a phone. But this is just like quite simple, you know, you've got your skaters. Why am I so bad right now? It's because I'm trying to talk and have a train of thought. There we go. yeah, there's not a lot of depth to this game. That doesn't mean it won't make for an interesting video. It'll just make for a shorter video. So yeah, YouTubing's a weird thing. Let's do this. Huge. Oh, I should have changed lane. Come on. Okay. That was my mistake the first time as well. I gotta remember to change lanes to that bottom pipe. When I thought this game was completely broken, I checked out the other versions of it. So I suppose I'll check them out a little more when I do make the video. I have a feeling I'm near the end of the game, but you're probably looking at like the timestamps on YouTube, and there's probably like half an hour more to go, because I literally have no idea when this game ends. There's no like, you've done 8 out of 10 chapters or anything like that. It's just, so I've got to go down here. Yeah. Also, grinding on top of a really large round pipe isn't really a thing, and is another thing that confused me earlier when I got the pipes wrong. Awesome, those photographers are sad they couldn't get more shots. Wicked dude, I can't believe you made it. You just landed a Plan B deck sponsorship. Thanks, Danny. You've come a long way, but your work's cut out for you. Good luck. See, it's just still going. That's quite an impressive amount of content. Grind up a storm, pull off 7 grinds downtown. 1, 2, 3, kickflip, 4. I do like the kickflips in this game. I rate them. Also, we're returning to an area we've previously been, which I'm not sure how much we've done before. I'm not sure if we've done this before. There we go. Busted my board trying to grind the crazy fountain on the right portion of downtown. It's my favorite deck. Can you get it for me? Alright. In my defense, in how dumb I am playing this game, I'm not really used to talking while playing games. Like, this is a bit of a new concept to me. In fact, just talking unscripted in general isn't something I do very much, which is why which is something I'm trying to do on this second channel a lot more, and it's part of doing that Patreon series I'm doing. Use downtown to your advantage. Show me 10 unique tricks. 10 unique tricks. Okay. What was my train of thought just then? Oh yeah, I don't talk much unscripted in my videos. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not a very good like ad-libber. Ad-lib, is that what I meant to say? Improv. I'm not an improv artist. I'm not someone who does this, but I'd like to get good at it. My internet at the moment isn't good enough to stream, but I'd like to stream someday, and as someone who isn't very good at talking, streaming's important. Wait, what am I saying? See, this is my point. Like, I'm losing my train of thoughts because I'm trying to play this game. It's like, I want to just get better at that. So a lot of this second channel stuff is so inconsequential. Like, it doesn't get super amount of views. It's for the hardcore fans, if I have any of those. I could just be talking to myself right now. If I am, if I'm not, please let me know in the comments. Say something like, Mini-Me, I'm your smallest fan. If you get that reference, then gee, you are a really, really big fan of this channel. I'm not sure what tricks I haven't done yet. Oh, I can do quarter pipe tricks. Airwalk. There we go. Some of the vert skaters have really noticed you. Fame lens. Grind the 5 mark spots in the construction site. Okay. So yeah, a lot of this stuff, even though, like, if you're entertained by it, great, but a lot of it's actually just for me personally to get good at sort of speaking unscripted, which clearly I'm not great at. Wow, the game's finally utilizing this this spot I troubled myself with so much. Hang on, let's try this. Dang it. I find in this game when stuff's like pretty close together, the controls kind of shit themselves. But maybe you're just bad, Mini-Me. Man, it feels weird calling myself Mini-Me. My name is Peter, by the way, if you don't know. If you see me online or in real life, I'd like you to call me Peter. Mini-Me's fine, I won't get offended or anything. But I might not respond to it, you know. If someone called out Mini-Me, it'd take me a second probably to react. I don't want to say this game's overstaying its welcome because it's a phone game and it has a lot of content, but it certainly, the more you play it, the more flaws certainly show. I know there's only 2 more, I think. It's weird how you reach like 2 stages of speed and then manuals the next speed. It's just such an odd control system. I suppose I'll explain it better when I have a script in front of me, which is exactly my problem. Here we go. What? What was that? Alright. There we go. Killing it. Alright, I think that's that mission done. Cool. You tackled the messed up course and came out on top. Keep on rolling. Take a Plan B t-shirt. I could see myself in real life sporting a Plan B t-shirt. I like the 0-1 more though. I'm sticking to it. Mike Carroll, if you want to get serious with Thrasher, you'll have to work on your grinding. See how you handle my goals. Full of grinds as I call them out. I can only do a board slide. How do I board slide? Oh, okay. Learning things all the time. Okay, so if you press the ollie button again on a rail, you do a board slide. That's cool. They're making the most out of the controls, I guess. What am I? 5-0. No, I'm getting bad at this depth stuff. 50-50. Alright. I just cleared it. Oh, I jumped over it. I'm trying, game. As you can imagine, this game is a bit janky. Oh, very janky, really. It's cool that you can do board slides. Now I want to do like kickflip board slides, which is such a fucking sick trick. Alright, let's do this again. What? Why did I bail then? Alright. 5-0. See, it doesn't... It's like getting rid of the calls. Board slide. Board slide. Alright. 5-0. Nose grind? No! Alright. Fucked it. Board slide. 5-0. Alright. Nose grind. Where can we do a nose grind? Not there. 50-50. 5-0. Oh. Board slide. Where can we do a board slide? Is that a board slide? Does that count? What? Give me a trick, game. Have I done them all? Like, what's the... Oh, okay. 5 unique tricks. Alright. Board slide. Kickflip. 5-0. Oh, I love it. Let's do a nose manual. Indie. Chuck in a 50-50. Nose grinds. 50-50. Board slide, or not. 360, haven't done one of those. Indie. Okay, surely we've done 5 tricks. Let's do a kickflip board. Look at that. Not the greatest. I want to like catch the board into the grind. That's my ideal. It's weird catching like something with video games, with skateboarding video games, is like you do a fat trick and then catch it 5 meters above where you land it. Alright, get 10 of these flyers. I don't like these collectathon missions because the screen scrolls too fucking quickly. There's 1. No. Ugh, there's 2. Okay. I have to go slowly. I'm intentionally going quite slowly, which is not fun, especially because the game is so slow as it is. Like, I understand why the game's slow, because if it were any faster, this would be like literally impossible to play. But I think that's all of them. Yeah. But slow doesn't feel cool. Thanks though, band worth saving. Skate zone, show the construction workers. Grinding the skating zone posters. Set on the pipes, didn't he? Which we've established are those giant concrete pipes, not the smaller blue ones or orange ones. Alright. Ah, it's just doing this again. Cool. Did I... I have a feeling I missed it just because I kickflipped in the middle. Alright, so balance on the things the whole way. Yeah, there it is. You have to skate in the middle of the pipe, otherwise you miss it. Whew, that was actually pretty close. Nice. Nice. I think that's all of them. Cool. Workers are so stunned they aren't even whistling at women. The workers are so stunned they aren't even whistling at women. Weird. That was some serious skating. There are some Thrasher guys waiting for you at the pipe. This is your shot. Now skate hard. Alright, this sounds like it's the end of the game. Call out the tricks. 360. Nice. Airwalk. Hand plant, I believe, is that? Yes, nice. Stiffy. I think that's a stiffy. Lip stall. So what I'm doing for these is I'm sort of just using the arrows when I'm in the air. I'm not... I think that's a roast beef, yeah. I'm not like pressing any other buttons aside from the arrows. I'm just letting him skate himself, and then the different directions do different tricks, and depending on where you time them, depending on when you time them, they do a lip trick or a air trick. Pressure time, gain 2,000 points while everyone's watching. Okay. Off to a good start. I think there's no bailing, is there? Alright. Interestingly, like, the 360s are separate tricks to the... Like, spinning, you can't do a trick and spin with it, so you can't do, like, a half cab flip or whatever. Because... There's no, like... I think it'd be cool if in the air you could spin the character manually, and then you'd have to, like, either spin it 180 or 360 to land properly. But instead there's just a single button which does a full 360. Let's press this button. Whoa. 3 tricks in one thing. I assume I'm just getting there at this point. Let's do some stalls. We're getting there. Let's chuck down one of these. Yeah. I really like the graphics in this one. I think I kind of like them a bit more than Far Cry 2 almost, but probably not because that one was actually like artistic. But something about this game is super like aesthetic to me in a much more unique way. I guess I'll talk about it in the vid. I gotta make some notes too, hey. Am I doing this right? 2,000 points is a lot. But I've been doing this for a while now. Let's chuck this in. Am I done yet? This is an insane... This would be the best fucking skate session of all time. Even though he's only doing like 6 tricks, if that. Just the fact he's still doing them. Also, there's no sound right now. I only noticed that some music kicks in sometimes, which might be the emulator, it might be the certain version of Jar, or this game might just not have sound, which I doubt. Oh, cool. Use your footy to nail airwalk, stiffy, roast beef, 360. 4 things. Okay, so down, up, one of the directions, and then enter. Alright. So once the line's over, that's when it rewards you with the footy time stuff. Also, how good's footy? The AFL's... Oh no, I fucked it. AFL season starts this week. If you're excited, leave a comment. I know literally 0 of you are excited. But I'm very excited. I go for the Sydney Swans. And hopefully we have a good season. We're a very... historically a very successful team, or in the not really, but in the last 15-20 years we are. Oh, I can't remember the line now. Oh no. I think it's up, down, away. Alright. I think this is it. Oh, hang on, what's the line? Oh no, it's down, up, left, then 360. Okay. So, airwalk, stiffy, and then roast beef, 360, but in the one line. I don't know if you can do 4 tricks in the air. I'll try. No, did it too early. Alright. That was a shame. Just give me the thing again. Alright. Down, up, this, 360. Was that not it? That was it. I feel scammed. Airwalk. Yeah, I did it. Fuck. I have to check back the footage to see if I actually did it. But look, airwalk, stiffy, and then roast beef, 360. Like, I know how to do it, and I did it. Oh well. Alright. Airwalk, stiffy, roast beef, 360. Fuck. This has to be the end of the game, but right? Like, it's a difficulty spike. It's asking a lot of me. It's asking a lot of my Nokia. I'd love to, in the final video, I'd love to compare this game to Tony Hawk's Game Boy Color games. I feel like it's in the same plane. Nah, fucked it. Turn it off. I can't turn it off. Especially 2 and 3. And maybe a bit of 1. Like the quarter pipe stuff, the half pipe stuff like this is actually pretty similar to 1. As far as how this compares to those, I don't know. I don't think it's... Maybe it is better than all of them. Because it's not bad. Alright, here we go. I think I did that too early. Down. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fuck this game. Airwalk, stiffy, roast beef, 360. It's a line though. Like, airwalk, roast beef. Hang on. No, it's airwalk stiffy, yeah. I've been doing it right. Airwalk stiffy. And then roast beef 360. But that's in a line. That's the line. Whatever. I wonder, like... I don't think this game has any full playthroughs on YouTube yet. I think I'm the first. So I can't really, like, look up anything. It's like uncharted territory. But yeah. Finished the script for a game called The Bourne Conspiracy, which I'm hoping comes out well. I think it'll be a good video. Alright, here we go. No! Oh, fuck this shit. And you can't, like, once you're in it, you can't get out of it. Yeah, look. Airwalk, stiffy. This is so frustrating. Damn difficulty spikes. Damn limited controls. Damn, I swear I did this, but it didn't recognize me doing it. I think I need more time than just the minimum. Because if it depletes while I'm in midair, then that's bad. Alright. Here we go. Airwalk, this, roast beef, 360. Oh, thank fuck. It's pretty cool though, like, I don't know. I'm quite charmed by this serious line. Like, I know I'm frustrated, but at the same time, this isn't like completely meritless, you know? Like, effort's clearly been put into the graphics, if anything. The Thrasher heads want to see your line abilities. 20 move line. Alright, I'm down. Nose manuals, throw them in. I think I fucked it. I think I need to throw in manuals to get the bonus. As if that didn't count though. I swear I did those. Alright, here we go. $11. Be cool if you could do kickflips somehow in the quarter, like kickflip stalls. 17, damn it. I like how restarting is super quick. I think I mentioned that earlier, but something that skateboarding games like to do is have really quick restarts. For good reason. No, okay, all good. 15, 16. Just keep doing this. 17. No, he didn't manual. What the fuck? Alright. See, the controls are a little unresponsive sometimes. Like, I don't believe I did anything wrong then. I'm like justifying like, I'm so unconfident in myself in this game because obviously I'm dumb. Watch Mini-Me beat himself up for an hour in a YouTube video by playing Skate and making self-depreciation jokes. Oh, the line reset. So I've got to throw in a manual every single time, but sometimes the manual just doesn't seem to respond. No, like, what did I do wrong? Manual, this, manual, this, manual, trick, manual, airwalk 360, manual, airwalk 360 or something, manual, oh, manual, come on, that's 20. I did it, that's 20. Okay, let's just land it. Yeah, alright. This is actually hard, although it's only hard because the controls suck. You blew them away, you also moved, shoved a couple of glasses. You officially arrived, immortalized on the cover of Thrasher. You're the stuff of skate legends. There we go. It's got my outfit too. They care enough to include the character model on the front. And there you go. Longest line 22, I guess that was that final one. 50-50 is my favorite trick. 100% progression. Cool. About. EA, who's the developer of this? Xbox 360, I guess logo is somewhere. Okay, I need to look up this music because I ain't even hearing it. Developed by EA internally somehow. Oh look, there's credits. Alright. Not sure who any of these people are. Oh yeah, we looked here. Options. Sound is on. It just doesn't. And then free skate, we have those three large areas where you can turn around. Okay. Alright, I need to collect some thoughts and write down some notes and see how I feel about this game and replay some of the other versions and replay this a bit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it this far. Sorry about me being so incompetent, but I hope you enjoyed this video regardless. I hope you enjoyed my mindless ramblings. The birds outside are still really loud, which is annoying, so I'll have to find something else to entertain myself for a bit. But yeah, take it easy and have a good one as usual.